Hey guys, today I have a bit of a different video for you. So this may come as a surprise to many of you, but I do actually have a girlfriend, and even more surprising than that is that she does not watch any anime at all. So in this video I'll be showing her a bunch of characters from My Hero Academia who she knows nothing about, and it's her job to guess their quirks and personality. However, before we get into it, why don't you just give us a little brief overview on who you are and how much you know about My Hero already?
Hey guys, I'm Laverne, so I'm Mrs. Turtle Quirk, I guess.
Oh god.
In terms of My Hero Academia, is it Academia or Academia?
Well, I call it Academia.
Academia. Yeah, I don't know much. We went to the cinema, movies. We went to the movies to see it.
And you fell asleep.
And I watched the first 15 minutes and then I had a nap. And then I woke up at the climax of the film.
Terrible.
And then I think I snoozed off again.
Just
and
terrible.
then we left. So that's pretty much the extent of...
Well, we did also watch a couple. We watched the first 3 episodes, I reckon. And that was a while ago. And then it's been so long that you didn't even remember who the main protagonist was, when we were watching the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
So this is going to be literally just you guessing out of nowhere, just based on what they look like, really. But yeah, you want to get into it?
Yeah, let's go.
First character. So the first thing I want you to do is try and just estimate what you think her personality is like from this image.
So she looks really cheeky.
Yep.
She looks super cheeky, mischievous, unpredictable. You don't know what she's going to do next.
Do you think she's a good guy or a bad guy?
Good.
Yeah?
With a cheeky streak.
Okay, fair enough. Good with a cheeky streak. And in terms of her quirk, her superpower, what do you think it might be from this image?
So she's got a knife. What's that on the... Is that like a...
It's like a syringe.
Oh, I don't know if she's good now.
Good guys can have syringes too, doctors or someone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick to she's good. I think her quirk is injecting people.
Okay. And what happens when she injects them?
It changes your mood.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. All right. Well, just before we move on to the next person, what do you think her name is?
Misty. She looks like a Misty.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's not right, but I agree with that. Okay, cool. The next character, this guy, very handsome.
Oh boy. Okay. Bad guy.
Yeah, Yeah, you're right. He is a bad guy.
Super bad, super evil. Always has a cunning plan. Got disfigured somehow at some point. And now they're just super angry about it all the time. Like in G.I. Joe, that guy, he was super disfigured.
I never saw G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, it's usually when they've had, or Darth Vader, when they're all they've had a really bad accident and then they just turn evil.
Yeah. And obviously you can see in this picture he's smiling a little bit. Why do you think he's smiling?
Because his plan came together. But it's usually not him that does the doing. So he probably has a team that go out and do the stuff for him, and he's just the mastermind behind it all.
I like it. And in terms of his quirk, what do you think that could be?
I don't even know if he would have one. I feel like sometimes they're just really smart and they get the idiots going, and therefore they do the plans for him. So no quirk.
Awesome. And name, what do you think his name is?
Hector.
Hector?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was going to say it's a bit hard to tell because he has no facial features, basically.
No, he looks like an evil Hector.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. What do you think his personality is like?
Angry all the time, a bad guy, doesn't take any crap.
So bad guy, you think?
Yeah.
And quirk?
The only reason I feel like he's a bad guy, because whenever there's fire involved, they usually are quite bad, X-Men.
This is true.
The fire guy is so mean all the time.
Very true.
His quirk is fire. Shooting fire at people and shooting flames at people when they annoy him.
Yeah, that's basically right. When they annoy him. Yeah, that's true. And okay, in terms of his name, what do you think his name might be?
Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
I think he looks I think he's too old to be a Brad. I feel like Nah, he's too old to be a Brad.
No, Brad.
Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next one. So, cool. In terms of personality, what do you think about this guy?
Cool. Like quick, like with his responses, like a smart mouth, but like really cool. It kind of looks like a Joker.
Oh, do you think he might be a bad guy?
No.
Good guy still?
Yeah, a good guy.
Okay, well, what about his quirk? I think I'll give you a little hint. His design slightly refers to what his quirk is. It's alluding to what his quirk is, but it's not outright telling you.
So that's keys in a padlock.
Yeah.
So he can put you in a box.
Let's go with that. Okay.
He can lock you in a box.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But like he creates the box and then he locks people in them.
I like it, man. I like it.
Yeah.
And his name?
Oh, this is hard.
Come on, man. We got 5 seconds on the clock.
Trevor.
That's actually right.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Oh! I thought I smashed it.
Of every name in the world, like, you got it.
Yeah,
Nah.
Trevor.
A good guess. So this next character, personality. What do you get from this image?
Evil, always sad, never happy, always looking for revenge for being wronged.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so bad guy for sure.
Yeah.
And in terms of his quirk, can you gather anything like maybe from this image?
Like wind? Like, because this ribbon is flying around him.
Yeah.
So, like, when he gets angry, he can create, like, whirlwinds and, like, blow you away.
Yeah, no, that's a good guess. That is a really good guess. And what do you think about his eyes? Like, they're pretty strange, right?
I feel like you keep talking about his eyes. So...
Oh, you know what? Maybe subconsciously I keep doing that.
Can they shoot lasers or something?
Nah, but...
Well, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
So
Wind
like
powers.
he can win power, but he can shoot lasers from the red eyes.
Okay, fair enough. That's almost like 2 quirks. And in terms of his name,
Oh.
just from looking at this image, I feel like he maybe has like a European, like a French name or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm trolling you though because he does it.
Antonio.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Antonio.
Yeah.
You know what? I can buy that. So this guy,
Aw.
what do you think his personality is like?
Always messing up. Always like, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. Like, because look at his eyes. Like, he's already like worried he's gonna mess up for the day.
Yeah, he looks stressed, doesn't he? I've never looked at his eyes properly. But...
Yeah. And like the way his hands are up, like, I'm really sorry.
You know what? That is some good body language reading right there.
Yeah.
So his quirk. I mean, he's in a washing machine.
Yeah.
What could his quirk possibly be?
That he can make things clean again and clean up around him. Yeah, he makes things clean.
Okay, Mr. Clean. And
yeah.
And in terms of his name, either his real name or his hero name.
What?
Because did I not explain that? Oh, so in this show, basically, characters, they can have their real legal name, and then they can have a hero name as well. So, for example, All Might. I mean, I don't know how much you know about All Might.
Is that not his real name?
So that's not his real name. No, that's his hero name.
What's his real name? Michael.
No, his real name is Toshinori. That's his like legal name, but his hero name is All Might. So they have 2 names.
Okay.
So you can pick either one. What do you think his hero name is, or his real name for this character?
So I think his real name is Bruce. Like a Bruce. Like, oh, Bruce. Hero name is Machino.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. It makes him sound like fierce and deadly. Like you could.
But then and then you meet him and he's not.
Yeah. Machino. That is sick. Okay, next one.
Ew.
Yeah, he's a bit gross, isn't he? A bit crusty. So what do you think his personality could be like?
Is that a hand on his face?
Yeah, so it's like part of his costume, like just hands all around his body.
It's a costume, so you can take it off.
He could take the hands off, yeah. The hands aren't literally part of him, but he just wears it to look cool, I guess.
Gross. What's his personality?
Yeah.
Annoying. Like, why do you have hands all over your face for if you can just take it off?
True. What if he thinks it makes him look edgy though?
Yeah, he's just trying to get attention. Which is annoying. So he's annoying.
Okay, and his quirk?
But he can make his hands big. So, because he looks quite big in that picture. So I feel like he can, like Mr. Fantastic, like stretch his body and stretch his hands and his limbs and make them bigger or smaller.
Yeah, I mean, that is a good guess because, I mean, he does have hands all over him. So something to do with his body, that would be a good guess, I
Yeah,
reckon.
like body contortion, but like superhero-y.
Oh, so you think he's a hero maybe?
Oh, no, he's a bad guy.
Are you sure? Why do you think that?
Because his eyes look evil.
Yeah, that's fair enough. They do. And his name, though. His name. 5 seconds, man. We got 5 seconds.
Oh, I don't know. Don't count down. Oh, I don't know.
Gotta think something. Let's move
Tony.
on.
Tony.
Tony? Okay.
Or Mario.
Mario, huh?
Mario or Tony.
Okay.
And it's just like, oh, Mario's at it again.
Being annoying.
Got all his hands on him. We're just heading out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think of him?
That's All Might.
No, it's actually not All Might. I know why you might think that. It's actually not All Might.
Do they know each other?
They've met each other once.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So what do you think his personality is like?
Happy, always being like making light of the, like if they're in a bad situation, he's always like, don't worry guys, we have this, we've got this, teamwork, we can do this together. Like he's always the optimistic one, and like he gathers the group and tries to like build up the morale.
I like it. So you think he's a hero?
Yeah.
And
Come on, look at that.
Yeah. I know, he's basically looks like Superman almost.
Yeah.
What do you think his quirk is though?
Extra strength, because he's so muscly, so like he's just super strong. Can like smash buildings, can like when there's like an old lady crossing the road and there's a bus coming, he can just move the bus, like just stop the bus with his strength.
Yeah, that's a solid guess. And what do you think his name might be? I'll give you a hint. Unlike most characters in this show, this guy is American because most characters are Japanese.
Okay.
But this one's actually American.
Yeah. So his hero name would be like something like Mr. something. So the kids would be like, we love Mr. I think it'd be something literal.
You know what? That's really good.
Yeah, so I feel like Mr. Strong, like that's what he would call himself because he is strong. So that everyone would be like, Mr. Strong, Mr. Strong.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, that's actually really accurate. Like when I tell you afterwards, like that's actually really, really good guess.
Yay.
And what do you think his normal like legal name is?
Oh, just like something quite normal, like really normal, like Robert. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Robert.
Yeah.
What do you think his
I remember him.
Do you from the movie?
Yeah.
What do you think his personality is like?
No, I remember him. So he's the one from the film. This is when I woke up when they touched hands.
yeah, that is one of the most iconic moments in like the history of this franchise. And you were napping and woke up just as it happened.
Yeah, so they reached and they touched hands, and then there was so much light. But I remember. So his personality, he pretends he doesn't care, but he's always batting for the like good team. Like he's always like, ugh, you guys are so annoying. You're dweebs. You're like goody two shoes. You're trying so hard, but secretly like he's part of that team too. Like he would never actually be one of the bad guys. It's like, who are you kidding? Like stop trying to act like you're so like hard.
No, you summed it up.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Okay, so you got his personality down 100%. What do you think his quirk might be?
Oh, I don't remember that bit.
Well, I mean, let's have a look at his costume there. He's got...
Is that like grenades around his hand or something?
Yeah, so there's a grenade around his arm, and the back of his head he's got like a little... I don't know.
Peacock.
It's pretty wacky. But it's kind of like subtle hints towards what his quirk is.
Explosions.
Oh, yeah, that's it. His quirk is actually just called Explosion, yeah.
Oh!
Like, you got it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Nice. So yeah, he can like create explosions from either of his hands, and they get really powerful if he wants them.
Okay.
If he wants them to.
Yeah.
And his name?
His name, what, like his hero name?
Go for both, yeah. His hero name, normal name.
So his hero name would be Thunder.
I like it.
And his real name would be Clark.
Clark, really?
Yeah, Clark.
When I hear Clark, I think of someone who's like really smart and like wears glasses and all that. Like,
That's because you're thinking of Clark Kent.
oh my god, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Gotta separate.
True. Well, I have a bit of trivia about this character actually. So, you said his hero name was Thunder, right?
Yeah.
So, in that manga, we actually don't know what his hero name is.
Why?
Because he just like, basically, there's this one character he wants to tell it to before he tells it to anyone else. And that character, he hasn't seen him for a while. So none of us know what it is yet.
Well, you heard it here first.
Yes, Thunder. So, the next character.
Yes, with the bang.
Yeah. He's very stylish, isn't he?
I like that.
What do you think his personality is like?
I feel like he spends more time on his looks before he goes out. The way he's got his hand... Okay, wait, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. His personality is like flamboyant. I feel like he always makes like snide remarks. I don't think he's a good guy. And I like that he's taken some time on his appearance because his hair is rocking.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's wearing a pair of jeans up to his nose.
Is that what they... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, his dedication to his style,
Fashion,
yeah,
yeah,
is incredible. So you think he might be a bad guy?
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
And what do you think his quirk might be?
Persuasion. Like, the way his finger's pointing out, it's like, come here and do this, and then you'd feel enticed to do it even if it's against what you want to do.
No, that's solid. And his name?
I know this is already like a superhero name, but like Mysterio.
I like it.
Yeah.
I can see it, man. The hairstyle, he does look quite mysterious.
Yeah,
you can only see one eye.
Yeah.
And most of his face is covered, so yeah, I can buy that. And what about this girl? What do you think her personality is like?
Timid. Always crying. Always needs consoling. But I feel like her quirk is so powerful that it's needed that she's always calm. I think her quirk is related to her mood. So if she like screams and cries, like everyone's like, calm down, get her to calm down. I feel like her quirk is like when she screams, like the walls like vibrate and everyone's like grabbing their ears, and she's just always like in distress, so she needs to stay calm. And her name's Esme.
Oh, Esme.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That she gives me Esme vibes.
No, I like it.
Oh, I didn't see the horn on her head though.
Yeah, that is something that she does have. Does that maybe change your opinion slightly?
Nah.
Nah, I'm gonna stay the course. No, I like those guesses. They were actually not too far off. I mean,
That one came so natural.
yeah. And like the way you described her quirk making everyone like calm down,
Yeah.
reminded me of Logan. Do you remember when Professor X was like his power was going crazy?
Yeah.
And that is the end of our little slideshow that we had. So well done on all your guesses. I'd say many of them were very accurate, or like just getting the general vibe of it, to be honest. So yeah, well done.
Thanks.
Did you are you like more convinced after seeing all those characters to maybe start watching My Hero Academia, perhaps?
No.
Damn it, my plan failed. Okay, I'll get you again in the next one.
Yeah.
Next week. Are you down to do another one maybe in the future?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. The only thing is, like, I think I need to guess like one other thing about them, maybe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let me know down in the comments anything else that Laverne should be guessing for the next video. But until then, peace out, guys.
Bye.